Hey, how's it going, everyone? And welcome back to possibly the final episode of this series. So let's talk to dude.
Salve, friend. Mind telling me who you are and what you're doing with that bow on
We
your
need to
back?
find the plaques. Should I tell him to do shit?
Oh, sounds... Yulia. Put... Alright, let me see.
I'm not gonna do that yet.
I'll go.
Thank you.
Now I can talk.
Demetrius doesn't usually let anyone in here.
Yeah,
without
whatever.
Look, if I had a Roman plaque in my possession, I'd be happy to sell it to you, but I don't, so I can't.
How about the shrine? Who are the...
I trust you can see yourself out.
Interesting. Now I'll save, or maybe I'll let her die. Can I let her die instead?
Help! You have... Are you daft or just callous? If you don't stop him, we're all going to die.
Go run up there.
The shrine is collapsing!
So maybe this is the shrine I'm looking for. I mean,
No!
Fabio, no.
She's dead! Did anyone see that? The whole shrine just collapsed on her. Oh, Fabian, why did
Maybe this is a shrine? It is. Hello. Load the zone, please. I mean, we've done everything. I'm just doing shit that I haven't done. Wreaking havoc. Have we been here before? Is this... I mean, they told us something about a... No, we haven't. Archaeologist. Discover what lies beneath the city. Who are you, though? Who are you?
Come and join me by the fire.
I don't think I will. Maybe I will.
Welcome. May I ask your name? It's a sincere pleasure to meet you. Tell me, what brings you all the way down?
Oh, right. Kabosh. Maybe that's him.
Ah, yes, that cursed thing. I know I will tell you everything I know, but first, a request. I have been living down here alone. The one thing I long for above all else before I die is a good philosophical argument with
Oh my god.
I'm hoping
Okay.
is you. Let us find out with this simple question. Have you deduced the name of the god responsible for the gold?
No, because I don't give a shit. Yeah, right. We got that.
Excellent. I see you are indeed.
Oh, so we have to go through the whole, like, quests and stuff before we come here.
The sun is over. Now, will you join me in a friendly Socratic dialogue?
No. I mean, I'm sorry, but most of their arguments back in the day, like Socrates and stuff, is like two people having a hypothetical, made-up scenario, and they just talk. They have nothing else to do. Most of it, not all of it, because they make good points sometimes, but most of the things I read is just like, let's make a scenario and argue. Like, no, I have better things to do. Get out of here with your philosophy. But what if...
Good enough for me. Now, let me begin with a question. Would you say you know the difference between right and wrong?
Depends. Depends.
You are an overthinker too. We're the same then. It is probably why I became a philosopher. But if you struggle with right and wrong normally, then down here with the golden rule, surely your struggle can only have become more difficult.
Yeah, I just shoot people and restart the loop.
Well, that's reassuring. And the truth is, you're not alone. You see, out there in the world, being uncertain about right and wrong was acceptable, because our mistakes rarely had consequences. So we would tell lies and bend rules and turn a blind eye and rationalize, and yet still find a way to think of ourselves as good people. But under the golden rule, morality matters. The slightest wrongdoing could result in a mass execution. So
Okay.
to navigate this maze, we would have to be certain about the difference between right and wrong.
Alright,
Wouldn't you agree?
I'll bite. Yeah, sure.
So let me ask you this. Is there one system of morality which is always perfectly correct, which you could follow in every situation and always do the right thing?
Depends on the situation. It depends, but I don't think there is. I don't think there is a always perfectly correct. Some people will suffer, even if it's the right thing, and I don't know.
Are you sure? Or is it possible that humans simply haven't figured out the right system yet?
There are good systems, but it's not always perfect.
After hundreds of years, and as many great thinkers dedicating their lives to these questions, what hope do we have if our best and brightest haven't been able to answer them?
We do the best we can, and we move on, not talk about it like this in a fucking cave. Under a city, a cursed city.
My point is this. I don't think anyone alive truly knows any hard and fast rules about right and wrong. If there is one thing I have observed about rules, it is that virtuous people do not need them, and evil people will always find a way around them. And so we must accept...
Dude, I just want a plaque.
And the sad truth that no human society will ever achieve the utopia for which it strives. In mathematics, we would call it an asymptote, a line that can be approached but never reached. Because the only way to create a utopia is with the ever-present threat of force, such as the Golden Rule. This and no other is the root from which a tyrant springs when he first appears as a protector. And life under tyranny is no utopia at all.
Yeah, I agree. I just want to agree to everything he says
In
and
any case, thank
get
you
the
for
plaque.
humoring an old man. I would be happy to answer your questions.
Oh, good, he's done. What's your
You
story?
mean, how did I end up living alone in this cave with nothing but these relics of the past for company? I was a quarrelsome young man. At 19, I left Corinth for Rome to study rhetoric at one of her finest academies. Back then, I used to enjoy verbally sparring with everyone I could, and I was good. One night, I found myself in a tavern in an argument with a drunk mercenary. It became heated, he drew a gladius, and I won the argument, but lost my life.
Damn.
I woke up on the roof of the sticks at a campfire.
He was like, fuck you, nerd.
Of course, I tried to persuade her to let me return, but even with all my skill, I failed. I settled in, made friends, and learned what I could, quickly realizing our little community faced certain death. So I began looking for a place to hide underground. Fortunately, I found this place waiting for me. You see, I was not the first to take refuge here. I returned to my friends above, persuaded them to join me, and 12 of us descended for the last time to live out our days hidden from Hades' tyranny. They are one and the same. The Romans call him Pluto, but long before that, my people called him Hades. My generation was wiped out, turned to gold, many years ago. My friends and I were able to avoid the same fate by hiding down here. I think it's safest to assume that if I was to return, Hades would realize that his furies hadn't finished the job, and he'd send them after me again.
Dude, there is no one up there but people living their lives and scared. Conniving. There are some conniving bastards up there. There are some cool people up there.
I fear that if you were to utter my name in the city, even by mistake, that Hades would... I'm afraid I am the only one left. There were 12 of us in
12
the beginning,
angry men.
but one by one,
Yes.
my friends passed away. It has been lonely. Before my unexpected visit from Kabash some weeks ago, I'd not seen another person in many... Living in darkness is not without its challenges. The first challenge is diet. Fortunately, I found that eating fresh fish provides most of the nutrients I need. And sometimes, when there are Greek people living up above, I surface at night and salvage the offerings they've left in the temple of Demeter. The greater challenge is the isolation, so I like to imagine arguments, where I argue both sides. But, like so many things in life, arguments are better with a partner.
Dude is playing player 1, player 2 by himself. Bad.
As you wish. Ha! If I did... Did we not discuss it at length already?
It's just that it's a choice that I haven't.
You seek the plaque bearing the Egyptian inscription.
Yes.
It is a cursed object, and I would be happy to give it to you, if Kabash had not already taken it.
Fucking Kabash, man. Where is Kabash? Where is he at?
I will tell you, but you may find him hostile. To prepare for your encounter, there are certain things you must know.
Okay.
Very few know this, but before the Romans came to this city, it was once entirely Greek. When the Romans came, in typical fashion, they claimed it as their own, built over everything that could be built over, and renamed the things that could not. Thus, the shrine of Persephone became the shrine of Proserpina. And when they found an obelisk bearing the name Hades, they tore it off and replaced it with Pluto instead. And the city's dwindling Greek residents, witnessing this compulsive Roman conquest, decided to preserve what they gathered their art and valuables, secreted them away through the temple of Demeter, and hid them here, out of reach of the Romans. I'm getting to that. You see, it was
You
among
talk too
these
much.
things
You
Greek
talk too much. Just tell me what I wanna.
you seek. An even older plaque bearing an Egyptian inscription. We had no idea until years later, when the first of... As a result of their deaths, we began to dig catacombs branching off from this cavern to lay them to rest. We extended the tunnel so far that we accidentally discovered another, an even older tunnel, which somebody had gone to great lengths to keep. Suddenly it made sense why there was an out-of-place Egyptian plaque among our people's possessions. You see, we proud Greeks had thought the Romans beasts for stealing and corrupting our heritage. But it turns out this game has been going on much longer than any of us imagined.
Did that to the
I
Egyptians.
think it is best you head through the catacombs and follow Kabash's. There are certain things you must see for yourself. Take this key. You'll need... I enjoyed it.
Alright, dude here sitting, talking to himself. This is weird, man. We came from there, right? Damn. Okay. Let's go. So this is the catacombs. He probably killed some of them and ate them. Oh, I eat raw fish. Nah. I don't think so. Are there traps and stuff? Kibosh over there. It's not Kibosh. Damn, those guys are here. What's in here? Where did you go? So you coming this way? I should move fast. What happened? What dropped? Something. Oh, that's me just splashing in the water. See, this is what happens to you when you talk to yourself and make up silly arguments. Oh, it's called philosophy. I see you. Oh my god, so many of them. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. What are you doing? Damn, these invisible barriers, walls. Yeah, I'm gonna die here. If I don't just... No, they're gonna... Fuck you, Vic. Fuck you. Fuck. Bitch. Is he dead? He is dead. Dumbass. Damn, the problem is there's so many of them and most of them are statues. So I see this guy moving. So if I can aim better. What is this place? An Egyptian plaque. I say so. That many shall suffer for the sins of. So it's like, hey, everyone and their mama from all cultures were here. I tried doing the thing, but it didn't work. I don't think there are any more. What are you looking for? Probably thinking of an argument somewhere. You're not gonna find it here. No, those are Egyptians though, not Greeks. Hey, Kabosh, what's up, brother? You good? Don't do it. Oh, he has a bow.
Stop. Do not
You have
come
violated the
close.
law.
Who are you? I am Kabash. And let me guess. Another Greek or Roman come to loot and plunder the resting place of my ancestors.
No.
Trousers, boots, curious here. No, I suppose you do not.
I'm a friend.
Then what do you want? To what end? That is welcome news. You really are not Greek or Roman.
That's what I'm saying,
I
bro.
was
I'm a
planning to
friend.
return it myself, but for
It's
now,
okay.
I must remain. Here, take it and restore the honor of Osiris.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that, brother. Give me that, and I'll, interesting plaque.
Now, as for the other plaque. Indeed, I have it right here. I stumbled across a collection of dusty curiosities while searching for a place to hide from the hungry children of Amit.
Probably gonna be some memes and shit
was.
from our time.
You may not. In fact, I am about to destroy it.
Well, I'm gonna have to kill you and
Because
take
it
it.
speaks a treacherous, blasphemous lie. I will tell you, but first, do you know what this place is?
Yes, this is the underworld. Oh, you mean this place,
Indeed, and I see you know our history. This is the Duat. See what has become of it. I have been down here for weeks, piecing together its story. And here is what I have learned. As Egypt declined and the Greeks had their turn to flourish, their souls came here in great numbers. But instead of adopting our ways, when they found the obelisk bearing the name Osiris, the true god of the underworld, they desecrated it, removing his name and replacing it with Hades. Even the ferryman of the dead, known to my people long before as Kerti, they renamed to Keron. As if that desecration was not enough.
Everybody
they
mad.
ruled over this place, using it as the foundation for their own under. My only solace is that the Greeks then suffered the same fate when the Romans rose to power, renaming Hades to Pluto, and the cycle began. It is inscribed with a script I do not recognize, but it is ancient, almost as if it is older than the plaque bearing Osiris's name. But if that is so, it would imply the gods of Egypt are mere imitations too, copied and corrupted from an ancient
So you're doing the
who
exact
prospered
same
even
thing that
before us.
the Greeks
And
and the
that my
Romans.
people did to them what the Greeks and Romans did to us. But this I cannot accept. I sense a deception. Perhaps it is the work of Set, the usurper, seeking to undermine Osiris once more. You will never know. This work of sacrilege must be destroyed, thrown into the black abyss below in Osiris's name. You are too late. It is done.
What a bitch.
You would plunge into the depths
Yes.
of the Duat with
Yes.
no way back up.
Yeah.
Madness. If it will help you to see reason, then ask.
Honestly, I don't care for his story.
I
but-
am from Rakotis, which you may know as Alexandria, the name of the city the Greeks built over it. I was a fisherman. Since the Romans had taken over from the Greeks, I took the opportunity to learn Latin, and eventually, when the fires broke out last, it didn't.
Da, 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 da.
I do not know. Or is everyone's
Yeah. I'm going there.
way? I urge you, return to the surface with the Romans. It will be safer for you.
You do that. I'm going in, bitch. Oh wait. I wanna see it, but I was underwater, and I didn't wanna. Okay. Let's take a look at it. This dude is mad. It's like, oh, we did this to them, just like the Greeks did to us. I'm gonna do the same shit. Like, no. Sumerian. Oh, okay. Nergal, the fierce one. Okay, so we got the Egyptian one, the Sumerian one. I really hope I don't have to get the Greek one again, because it requires. I mean, it's not that bad. So who are the missing persons? The missing people. We found this guy, Kabash, but who are the others? Oh, hey, Dark Souls. Break. Yeah, open a path for me. Boulder. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. Spikes. This place is shitty, man. Whoever designed this trap is an idiot. Because I saw it and I was like, oh yeah, trap. Stepped on it. So it's like, hey, this is a Sumerian. And then the Egyptians built something above it and sealed it away. And then the Greek built something above it and sealed it away. And then the Romans did the same thing. No. No more? No more. Only one boulder. Set of Sumerian pottery. While other ancient people made pottery by hand, the Sumerians were first to develop a turning wheel, which allowed them to mass produce it. We're learning about history. Oh, another one. Where will it come from though? Before I activate it, and I will. I think it comes from there, since it's a slope thing. Nope. I don't like the camera shaking like that. There will be another one that falls down, watch. Yes.
When I told you that you would not find a way back up, that was not a prediction. That was a promise. You will die here. I disagree. I warned you against coming down here, against perpetuating this sacrilege, but you persisted. You have undermined and dishonored the true god of the underworld. How did you think this would end, if not with... Very well, I will listen. But if I sense deception, or if you further insult my gods, I will carry out my threat. So tell me, why should I let you live after you salvaged...
If something can be destroyed by the truth, it deserves to be destroyed by the truth. There is no shame in building on the works of people who came before you. I'm just trying to replace. It's gonna be mad when I choose this. I mean, that would be like what we're doing, but what will make him not shoot us? Because I'm gonna shoot him and kill him. He's not getting me unless it's like scripted. He's not killing me. I'm killing him. If it gets to that. And that's a promise, bitch.
Why? To what end? But why? What business could you have with Osiris?
What should I do here? I feel like that he will not shoot if I tell him that, but will he sense my lies? What should we choose?
Doubtful. What do you know about honoring the Lord of Silence? You speak the truth. Indeed, it seems we have all been deceived. Many of my ancestors endured great hardship to live good lives so that we may descend to the Duat in death and be judged accordingly. We prepare to have our hearts weighed on Anubis' scales and to swear ourselves innocent of sin before the 42 assessors of Ma'at. And yet, I arrive here to find the Book of the Dead contained only a seed of truth. And now, I ask myself...
Dude, that was easy.
Did our priests steal and embellish the stories of an older people and feed us lies all
Dude,
our
that was
lives,
easy.
simply to trick us into obedience?
Sure.
I am not sure I follow. Speak.
Even if your beliefs about the afterlife weren't quite accurate, isn't the important thing they motivated you to, as if you were only good in life because you expected a reward? Were you really a good person?
Perhaps there is some truth in that. What is your point?
My point is, let me go, bitch, or I'll shoot you. Good character, now that it matters the most, because you found out.
You are persuasive.
I am.
Very well. I will let you live, and you may do what you will with that plaque. I will remain here for a while and attempt to learn what I can about the foundations of my people's.
Where is he? I wanna do this. Nimble. Dodge 3 boulders, so they just have those. They have those just so they can give you a trophy. Where's dude? Dude, put that down before I put an arrow in your eye.
You again. What is... Of course.
Dude is mad. He's just yelling. Like, jeez. I'm a friend. Oh, if he started shooting, he would have died. Good thing that I was persuasive. Persuasive. Come on. So we got. Give me that. I need it. Now, that's not the way. This is the door that we interacted with earlier, and they said, "Ooh, well, it opens from the other side. It's blocked from the other side." Did I even talk to him?
Ah, you've returned.
Let's see if we.
Good to see you again.
We'll see. Okay, so which way? Which way to go? Is it this way? But that will lead me. Yeah, I came through here, I think, but I need to find. Yeah, I think this is the path. Okay. We got 2 plaques. This is really not hidden like the cleaning lady or the cleaning dude that comes clean this place. It would be like, oh, there's an entrance. Oh, this place. The assassin is over there. Now I will go up and see. We still have the Roman. I don't know where. Like, we need to find the shrine. Like, I have the Sumerian and the Egyptian. So let's try to find the Roman one. They said something about a shrine or Roman. I just want to see if the Greek plaque is still there. It'll be weird if it's still there. It should be in my possession, honestly. And if they take it away, they shouldn't let me put it in the first place. Where is that? It's through here. Yeah, it's still there.
Salve, friend. I'm Octavia. Ah, another stoic, perhaps. We've all... I used to lay awake at night, contemplating the big questions. Why am I...
Because
still
you
don't
died.
have any of the... All right, well...
I can't believe this is how it ends.
Oh, no. No. No, 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 no. Orpheus, what are you doing? Get back from there. If you lose your balance, you'll fall.
That's the idea.
What? Why? Why would you want that?
Why do you think I'm stuck for the rest of my life working for...
Please. Thank you.
Let me guess. You go... I screwed up my life. I'll be stuck. I'm out. Wherever you are. Scintilla, my love. I'm sorry.
Orpheus, no!
Oops.
I... Well, I suppose it means suicide isn't a sin under the Golden Rule. So I guess that means whichever god is responsible for it. That was not your fault. There's no way you could have given him what he wanted, moments after you arrived. I'll have to let everyone know what happened. And I guess Malleolus will have to clean up the mess.
Yeah.
It's of his own making, after all. And I...
Yeah, I want to ask. Wait. Octavia. Wait, lady. Wait. I want to ask you a question. A really important question.
Please keep that to yourself. I know you're not from around. There was a terrible fire in Rome last year, and our emperor decided to make us his scapegoats. Oh, thank you. Even if I had seen it, and I'm not saying I have, I couldn't in good conscience give it to you. That's all.
I don't want to do that to her.
Oh, so soon?
So soon? Look. This is Roman. This is Sumerian. And this is the Egyptian one. Where's her home? Where is her home? Maybe I'll freaking blackmail her into... Where is her home? Come back here, you're too fast. Where do you live?
Even if I had seen it, and I'm not saying I have, I couldn't in good conscience give it to you.
Where
What you're doing is disgusting, and it's not going to work.
Oh shit. Damn,
Oh.
she's strong. Alright then. Go on then. You see, now they told me to go look. Follow Octavia and see where she prays. Oh. La 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 la. I mean, I know where she prays. She's gonna go back to the same place I came from, right? Or maybe not. Yeah, right? Just going in there. Oh no, a new place. I just want to get the ending so I can wrap up and go eat something. So, lady, hurry up. Damn, this is dark. Okay, that was hidden. It's dark. Oh shit. Speak his name. I didn't get to say a name. Okay. We got Hades, that's the Greek. Nergal, whatever, however you say that. That's the Sumerian. Osiris, Egyptian, and Pluto is the Roman. So is it Hades? Oh, okay, I get it. So now I think that it's like layers. And now let's see statues. What is this? It's probably Sumerian, because I don't know. Oh, maybe it's wait. Yeah, it has to be Sumerian now. Damn, that's bright. My eyes. What in the modern futuristic shit is going on here? This looks like futuristic. It's not even like modern. Whoa. Hey. Yeah, the Matrix. We're in the Matrix. We meet at last.
And here you are. Allow me to introduce myself. As you have already gathered, I've been known by many names. Nergal to the Sumerians, Osiris to the Egyptians, Hades to the Greeks, and Pluto to the Romans. But the one constant through it all has been my title, God of the Underworld. And I've been watching you with curiosity, mortal, ever since your arrival. You are unlike the others, aren't you? And what is more, you carry a weapon that was never intended for mortals to wield, and you do it so brazenly. But there will be time for your reckoning later. First, as a reward for undoing the desecration of my obelisk, I will allow you to satisfy your curiosity. Ask what you will.
What's your story?
My story is many thousands of years long. You will need to be more specific.
I didn't get to see.
This is my beloved. Like me, she has been known by many names. Ereshkigal to the Sumerians, Isis to the Egyptians, Persephone to the Greeks, and Proserpina to the Romans. Or perhaps you might know her as the goddess of springtime, the cycle of life and renewal.
Sure. Yeah. Your gaze lingers too long. She cute. What do you want me to say?
That is my servant. You would have met by the river, though she wears many faces.
Damn.
Goes by many names. Kumutubal to the Sumerians, Kirti to the Egyptians, Charon to the Greeks, and Charon to the Romans. Her role is to ferry souls between the mortal world and this. For that, she earned. You will talk more later. For now, ask your questions. My kin and I all adopted this form long ago, so that we might better understand and communicate with your kind. In time, we grew fond of the sensory delights it affords: desire, joy, ecstasy, even rage and sorrow, while in a... No. Long ago I swore to Proserpina that I would remain in this form for as long as we remained among your kind. It is a matter of perspective. God is a label I was given by you more. Your ancestors revered me because to them, my knowledge and technology made me incomprehensibly powerful, just as you might seem so to an insect. But despite all that, there are rules even I. As you wish. It has come to be known simply as the underworld, and it exists. That is a long story. You see, we discovered your planet and witnessed your kind evolving from primates into something lawless and barbaric. You all but destroyed yourselves. Your 2 short lives being extinguished by violence, and yet Proserpina saw raw potential in you and persuaded the rest of us. So we revealed ourselves to your people in a place called Sumer. We offered guidance in agriculture, toolcraft, and law, and you called us gods. For a time you flourished, but soon you were too many for us to oversee. And as you spread from that cradle of civilization, we saw something. We had sown the seeds of dependency and confusion, and soon you returned to your old ways of violence. My kin had seen enough, and gave up on your kind, condemning you as barbaric and chaotic. We began preparations to return to Elysium, our home world, a utopia but my Proserpina could not bear to abandon your kind without guidance, and knowing it would force the rest of us to leave her behind, she made an extraordinary sacrifice. She gave up her immortality, and so she began her inescapable trajectory. Horrified, I acted swiftly. I placed her in suspended animation, in a deep frozen sleep, to prevent age and sickness from claiming her. And then I pleaded with Proserpina's father, who the Romans called Jupiter, to bring her with us to Elysium. It was and is my hope that once there, we might one day, but he refused. I did everything I could to persuade him, but he would not relent. He would rigidly uphold his final pronouncement. Humans were unworthy of ascension to Elysium, and no exceptions would be made. But seeing that I was aggrieved...
Dude, you talk too much.
In Proserpina and all of humanity, my part would be to remain behind.
Sure.
And so my reward has been to languish, so that I might take her with me to Elysium. And here I am, after all this time.
I do not care. He's gonna talk too much. How did humans learn about the underworld?
Of course. That is merely the name your people have given to it. I've always considered that the cornerstone of morality is the ability to determine. No attempt to lay out rules like your Code of Hammurabi or your This should come as no surprise to you, since the core principle has been expressed in many forms by the Egyptians made a rudimentary attempt with do to the doer to make him do. The Greeks refined it with avoid doing what you would blame others for doing. The Roman Stoics added treat your inferior as you would wish your superior to treat you. Even the so-called cultists hiding among you often say, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. It is the simplest of concepts, and each one of you is born with the faculties required to apply, yet none of for you, perhaps. That is a story dating back to the very first wave. After this, now this man was unmarried, and many women were vying to become his wife. A prestigious position of power and influence. Of all the women, two were particularly ambitious. Both were beautiful, and both arrived at the banquet wearing eye-catching dresses and painted faces, their hair woven in elaborate fashion. The first woman, recognizing that she would require an advantage to win the ruler's affection, draped herself in jewelry, ornate necklaces, bracelets, and rings fashioned from gold. Seeing this ostentatious display, the second woman grew envious, for she had no such jewelry at her disposal. She prayed aloud to any gods that would listen to cover her in gold. And when her prayer went unanswered, she took matters. While the others indulged at the banquet, the second woman summoned the first for a discussion in a quiet. She checked that nobody was watching, and pushed her rival from the top of the ziggurat, where she broke her neck on the rocks below. But I was watching, and I took the golden bow left behind by Diana, and I shot that woman in the heart, covering her from head to toe in a layer of molten gold, and I left her to stand there, that she might serve as a grim reminder of what befalls those who sin in my domain.
Oh, is it the lady at the door? Because inside there was a... No, maybe not, because Sid pushed her off.
So I had no choice but to wipe the slate clean. I gilded them all to make way for a new wave, and began the wave.
Because there's a lady blocking a door, and inside there's like a skeleton.
All came after, suspended in time with only their sight and hearing preserved, so they may bear witness to and lament the folly of it.
So much stuff.
Do you plan to speak in sweeping generalizations, or are you going to give me an...
I'll give you an example.
The merchant. How is that inconsistent with the rule I've outlined? I disagree. Having watched this merchant, that is precisely what he would expect from others, and he would be quite capable of paying the price anyway. Applying this rule always requires speculation to some degree. It requires us to ask what another person would want if they found themselves in another. Not if we're wise enough to know the mind of man. Supposing you're right, then my law has been broken, and I should turn you all to gold immediately. Now tell me, what other sins do you believe I have? You speak of the moneylender. How is that inconsistent with the rule?
He wouldn't want to trap to 30-year contract.
And he would never have signed a contract pledging his labor for 30 years. All he did was enforce the terms of a contract signed voluntarily by us.
Yeah.
Now tell me, what others...
Everything. It's no wonder people say the gods are cruel.
Do you honestly think you could do better? I should strike you down for that.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Should I do this? Should I do that? Yeah!
Do you really think you can wound me, a god, with that primitive weapon?
Break my chamber, seize my crown. You may be immortal, but your beloved isn't. Should I do that?
How dare you threaten her? This ends now. The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Fuck you, bitch! Give me the crown. Run! Run! Fuck you! Fuck you, Hades, or whatever the fuck your name is. I'm out of here, bitch. Yee! Can't touch this. Dun, 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 dun. Ah, open. Nope. Wait. No. My ass. Bitch. Stop it. Woo. We did it. We'll see what happens now. We have the crown. Still there. Okay.
And here you are. Allow me to introduce myself. As you have already gathered, I'm no girl, but the one constant, and I've been watching you with... And what... But there will be first. I would recognize that anywhere. And yet my beloved still wears hers. What is this? How did you come by it? You vile, despicable creature. Why would you do such a thing? And worse still, boast about it. You have put me in an If I refuse, you will murder her. And yet, if I agree, I will lose my wager and return to Elysium humiliated.
Exactly, bitch.
Alone. I do not see that I have a choice in this. Your treachery and savagery have opened my eyes like nothing I have witnessed in 3,000 years. And now you have shown me your species' true colors. And I see that Proserpina was a fool to have ever believed in you at all. This has gone on too long. It is time for me to let go of this form of her, of all of you. But know this.
Oh, you gonna cry?
If I abandon the way
Are you gonna cry, baby?
neither she nor your kind may ever ascend. Very well. I will have Carol make arrangements to ferry the others. But as for you, be aware you will be separated from the rest.
Make me kill her again.
Enough, foul creature. This is not something I have decided. You see, once this exodus begins, the events that brought you to this moment will never have taken place. What will become of you is difficult to predict, but now you would best pray our paths never cross again, mortal.
We did it. We did it. We intimidated him. Called him a bitch. And forced him to do that. We are done. I mean, there's another ending, but I'm not too worried about it.
Hi there. Gave me a bit of a fright. Thought I was in here alone. Well, here. Oh. I don't know, it reads like an earnest account to me. Anyway,
We did it.
I'm gonna pause here for a moment.
Is she gonna change now? Because she was there. She witnessed what I did. Or he, or they, or whatever they are.
You're back! But... why don't you tell me what...
I see. I thought you might. Well, now you know. I suppose you have questions. You can just call me Charon. I see no point in keeping you here. But I have to ask one thing. That you keep this to yourself.
Look! Here comes Al now. Al! It's so good to see you.
Kinda lost track of time in there.
Hey, we're done. We did it. We are done. 1 year later. Damn, there are more. But wait, there is more. Oh, we're in a museum. Ancient Rome, ancient Greece. Oh, wait. Are we gonna meet someone?
Hey, you made it. It's great to see you again. I read your book, and what the critics said about it. I guess they weren't ready for your theories about... After everything you've been through, I thought you might appreciate some good news.
Yeah?
So after we got back to the real world, I started doing some research into the people mentioned in Galerius' tablet. And I found something strange. I'm sorry I've been so cryptic. I've been dying to tell you, I just really want... What?
Catch up with you? Wait. Wait, what? Mr. Clean.
It's a crazy story. After you disappeared, Charon appeared and told us she was returning us to the world. Even gave us some coins to help us start our lives over. Only, for some reason, she returned us to your world instead of ours.
Yeah, I did that.
I know we only ever had that one conversation, and I wasn't even sure if you'd remember me, but I wanted to say thanks.
Oh, that's the
Taking us to the
Equitia.
underworld and giving us
Y'all are dating now, or what is this?
I know. I can't believe my luck either. But we're engaged.
Okay.
We're living together. We're planning to get married next spring. If you're going to be around, we'd love to see you there.
Sure.
Of course. There's a whole museum full of people waiting for a chance to...
Oh, hello.
Oh, that dude. Hey, Dooley, what's up, bro? You good?
Hello. I'm Dooley. Galerius said you're very nice and a big helper. I live at Galerius and
Oh, they adopted him. That's nice.
they look after me now and help me remember when I've... Treasure? Oh, I forgot about that. I like my... Bye-bye.
You're here. It's lovely to finally meet you. Galerius told me all about
Still
you.
staring like that.
So, you're the hero who somehow vanquished the last of the rope. I'm just teasing. Actually, and it still feels a little sacrilegious to say this, I'm... Oh, it's sweet of you to ask. She recovered nicely. In fact, she's here somewhere. Galerius and I are engaged and expecting. We've just bought a lovely villa in the countryside with room for a large family. It feels like the world has just opened up for us. We're just so thankful for what you... See you at the...
Alright, what else? Oh, Lucretia is here.
Hey.
Evening.
Wait, who are you? Oh, right. You were in armor. And a helm. Don't recognize you. And you're... Oh, you're the rude lady.
You are here. It's nice to finally meet you. Lucy is fine. I'm making an effort to blend in, as you can see. We are all trying to keep a low profile. If the world knew we died 2,000 years ago and were suddenly brought back to life 12 months... Speaking of which, I wanted to say thank you in person. I'd say the... Oh, she didn't make it. She died from poison while you were in the Great Temple. It was very
Damn, I forgot to save her.
She was a good woman. And it wasn't... You...
Hey.
Hi there, I'm Horatius.
It's like, here are the people you saved.
I understand we have you to thank for giving us a second chance at life. And reuniting Centilla with us as well. So... I'm living up north and studying in the military academy in Modena. I'm going to be an officer. The world's still the one... He's not my... Oh, I see what you did there. Good one. He had more trouble adapting than most. He suppose it appealed to people's baser instincts. And they say he made some good coin, killing a bunch of... But his luck finally ran out. And his life along with it. You know what they say. Ah, you remembered that. Thank you. In the words of Epictetus, remind yourself... Thanks.
Are you gonna be rude now? You're gonna be nice.
I take it you're the Oracle. Thanks for coming. Actually, I changed my name to Cynthia. I didn't want to be associated with Sentius after what happened. I'm not sure if you heard, but after you drove Pluto off, Proserpina emerged from the Great Temple. She knew right away what none of us had figured out about that psychopath. He'd been keeping my little sister
Oh
locked
no,
up in the
really?
upper cistern all that time.
We didn't know that.
But he's been dealt with. He's... you know what? The important thing is, we'll never see anything I want. I'm a woman of means in a vast new world. I can go wherever and do... Of course, I mostly just stay in my villa and have my servant Alexa summon things for me. 'Cause it's just awful out there. Barbarians everywhere.
Oh, you're still like that. You still think that way, okay? Oh, barbarians.
He's still there, all alone. The last golden statue, eternal torment. You too. See you around.
So she has Alexa. Oh, this guy's gonna talk too much. Hey, buddy.
Magnificent museum, is it not? Greetings. You... the poor sweet thing perished in a shrine collapse before the rest of us were saved.
Sorry about that.
You...
Greetings.
You're here now? Are you still talking to yourself and arguing with yourself, or you're okay now?
We have. I'm sorry, I don't remember. In any case, I never thought I'd leave that cave, let alone the city. And it seems I have your catabasis to thank for it.
Good evening.
Hello there.
Who are you? Oh, you're Octavia, right. And you're doing okay.
Some soiree, innit?
Oh, this idiot.
Oh, hello. It's lovely to meet you.
Good evening.
I've heard so much about you. But thank you for coming. And wonderful.
Greetings. Thank you for your kind words and for liberating us. Ah, you remember that. I'm a little tired of Ovid, but that's all right. I have 2,000. I'm already up.
Look, can't you read? Please keep off the furniture, not lay on the furniture. This guy's an asshole. Should have left him.
Oh, hello at last. You must... Listen, I wanted to express my sincere appreciation for what you did. If it wasn't for you, I'd never been able to sell all those useless old relics I accumulated. Whatever you did in that temple made me a very... Such a certain...
It was entirely unintended.
Oh, wait, before you go, I took the money I made from selling my trinkets and started investing in the stock market. That's where the real money is now. In fact, I was hoping to ask your advice, you being the oracle and future seer
Yeah.
and all that, on which stocks I should invest in next. I can't decide between fossil fuels, tobacco, gambling and arms. What would you recommend? Oh, don't be like that. You can tell your old pal Dacius. I won't take no for an answer.
Yeah, DVD rentals have a bright future. Broadcast television is going to be the next big thing. Print media is going to make a huge comeback.
Oh, of course, yeah. I was just thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
Go home and buy up as much stock as I can tonight. I'm gonna make a bloody fortune.
Sure, buddy.
Of course, don't let me keep you.
Hello.
Oh,
Hello
damn.
there.
Didn't want to. Oh, right. You.
Oh, I go by Gabriella now. I didn't want to be reminded of that monster every time I heard my own name. After you drove Pluto off, Preserve. Don't worry. I'm living by myself on a little vineyard in Umbria. But it's been hard. Oh, thanks.
Too many people. Let's see this guy. This guy is looking at...
What is up?
What is up? Nothing much. What is up with you?
It is an honor to finally meet you, Oracle. You know my name? Oh, of course. You are an Oracle. You know many things. I too would like to offer my thanks for releasing us from that place and for your role in bringing us here. For a time, I returned to Alexandria, but they have no need of another fisherman. And instead, I have decided to. I spent the first 25 years of my life. For a time.
Evening.
Maybe because we didn't save many people.
It's so nice to finally meet you. Of course, it's improved immensely since you natives of the 21st.
Too much talking. And who?
There you are. I hope you
Ow.
enjoyed that. Now, there's one more person I wanted to introduce you to.
Oh, Precipina.
Sorry if I frightened you. Just a little joke I've been saving for a long, Allow me to introduce myself properly. I am Proserpina, former goddess of the cycle of life and renewal, and now a regular mortal. I wanted to meet you in person, and thank you for freeing all these people and me.
It's
What would have
nothing.
happened to us without your intervention?
It's nothing.
Indeed. Suffice it to say that while Pluto was controlling the eyes and ears of each golden statue, I was able to control their tongues and whisper to you when he was distracted. I am sorry my messages were so cryptic. There were only ever brief windows in which I could speak to you without... I did. I may have given up my immortality, but I still retain my gifts as after witnessing Pluto punish countless poor souls over thousands of years. I knew this, so I tried to give them away. So I whispered to Sentius in secret. I knew the danger of I required the creator of the portal to sacrifice their own life. What I did not anticipate is that Sentius would retain his accumulated memories from each previous day. And he quickly discovered that he could, in effect, prolong his own life in death. Of course, once we were all... I don't know what happened to him. I haven't heard from him, and I rather hope it's... Oh, she inherited dominion over the underworld. Last time we spoke, she was working on it. She wouldn't say what it was, but I'd be surprised if you don't run into her again. I imagine. And you... Oh, and one last thing. Do you remember all those... Good.
They're
Because
down
they
there.
remember you. Well done, my friend. Of all the heroes who ever journeyed to the underworld,
Hey.
none came close to achieving it.
Is that me in the middle? It's supposed to be me?
Theseus and Olympus would be proud.
The canon ending. Reach ending for a 4. We did it. We did it, guys. That was cool. Anywho, we have to wrap up here. This game... This game was actually fun. I needed this at this time. I don't have any games to play, and I'm waiting for Wu Chang Fallen Feathers to be released. So I thought maybe I'll play something short, and I really enjoyed this. It's a fun experience. But anyway, yeah, that is it for this series, and I'll catch you guys on the next video with more gaming. Probably Wu Chang Fallen Feathers. So, I'll see you guys then. Peace.